It's been a busy summer. Welcome to season 4, Salford City. Hello guys and welcome to season 4 of Grassroots to Glory. We're back. We're with Salford, club number 3. Obviously last season we went a bit wild, 3 clubs in one season, but we're staying put now at Salford with the aim of getting to the championship with these boys. It's been an interesting summer, let's say the least. We've brought in a lot of players. As you can imagine, I said there was a bit of a rebuild job. And let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to the ins and outs and have a look at what we've actually been doing. So, starting at the end of last season, it all kicked off then. First one, Declan John from St Mirren came in. But he's a pretty diffy left back. He's not bad. Not bad. Free transfer, coming from St Mirren. Premier League experience over in Scotland. Let's get him through the door. Welcome, Declan John. Left back, can play further up the pitch as well. Not a bad little acquisition. On the other side of things, Ryan McLaughlin, former Northern Ireland international, comes in, right back, can play again, further up the field as well. Thought good to have some more depth on those forward positions. I weren't too sure last season what was best. Our fullbacks, add some more depth in there, why not? 2.5k a week, again, another free transfer, coming in from Linfield, came from Northern Ireland Premier League, over to Salford, back in England again. Welcome, Ryan McLaughlin. And the next one might get a bit of a laugh. Jordan Rhodes. Jordan Rhodes. So, anyone that watched the Warsaw series knows we have a bit of a connection, me and Rhodesy boy. Friends of mine prior to doing content creation know about my love affair, we could say, with Jordan Rhodes. We've signed him a few times in the past, over previous FMs. In comes Jordan Rhodes. Again, it's an interesting one. 1.5k we paid from Huddersfield. Playing the championship, he's a proven striker. I mean, his goal record isn't great. Not since 2014 has he scored double digits. Oh, sorry, 2016. Double digits in a season. But he's not played consistently either, apart from, well, okay, maybe he has then. Maybe he has. But he's going to backup striker for us. Backup striker, age 34. Scotland international. Welcome, Jordan Rhodes, to the club. Welcome to Salford. I mean, don't ask. Just don't ask. But yeah, there's been a few more since then. We went back to Plymouth. Niall Enos the Penis has been named him and he couldn't score for us. But I mean, he had a good season, didn't he, last season? For Plymouth, 16 goals in 41 appearances. We thought, playing with 2 advanced forwards, why not get another clinical striker who can do that job for us? We have not gone back for Abu Kamara. We have brought in Niall Enos. He comes in, joining up front with Hector Ingram. What a strike forward it's going to be. They got pace, they got finishing. We're expecting a lot of goals from these boys. We're expecting a lot of goals. Which led to the next one. Callum Gribbin. We went for a former Manchester United boy. Obviously, the owners are all Manchester United and the backroom staff, directors. We went for a former Man U youth prospect at age 25. Don't ask about the star rating. I'm thinking in terms of late on in game, just someone who can just do a job. He can fill a lot of positions. He's not great. He's only on £350 a week. He's a bit of a bargain, a bit of a backup player. Don't expect to see much of him. Right, Joe Malcolm comes in. This is an interesting one. He can't cross, but dribbling, finishing, acceleration, decent mentals, okay physicals. Again, very much a backup player. He was his advanced forward role originally. On loan from Hull for the season. We thought, you know what, we'll get him in. We'll see how he gets on. I wanted a different striker because we considered letting Curry go. There's some offers for Ingram. We've kept Ingram now. Curry's still here. But Malcolm comes in. Again, he's probably ahead of Rhodes. So you'll see a lot more of Malcolm than you will do Rhodes. Let's put it this way. Put it that way. But we'll see what happens. If we go wide again, he's another option. Xavier Simmons, 21 years of age, Chelsea youth graduate, you could say. Came from Brentford and they bought him straight in from there. Been at Chelsea for most of his life. Got released by Chelsea. He's a very good midfielder. Very good midfielder. Looking like someone we can definitely get some use out of, I reckon, in this level. I mean, he can play a lot of positions as well. He can play centre-back if we really need him to. Decent tackling. He's got good mentals and good physicals about him. 6 foot, so we can put him back there. But most likely, playing in that CDM role, that CM role, as that ball winner, as that box-to-box, in that CM role for us. Welcome, Xavier Simmons. Then to the last one. Adil Nabi, age 30, comes in. You might wonder, where's this one came out of? Free transfer. He's been at Greece for the last couple of years. Went from Nuneaton Borough, oddly enough, to Dundee, and then a free transfer to Greece. What a weird career. What a weird career for Adil Nabi. But yeah, he comes to Salford now. Comes as I can for the season. Good first touch, long shots, passing technique, good vision about him. Not a bad overall player. That leads to how we're looking basically right now. We're stuck with the diamond. The new boys are in there. You might notice we've put new fullbacks. They're not even in the team. They ain't got into the team just yet. But we've got some interesting ones. Joe Allen in on trial, age 34. Possibly get Joe Allen in there. Why not? Age 34. Scott Arfield, age 35. There's a lot of older players. Let's put it that way. There's a lot of older players lingering around the club right now. We have let a few go. Nothing of value, really. The main ones we want to keep hold of were the likes of Phillips, McKenzie, Hector Ingram. They're still here. We've added to those. The backline's still the same, though, as well. You might notice there, we had that bit of a fallout that we know in the last game. We haven't replaced him at age 32. He's one I'm desperate to replace, basically. We really need a centre-back. So that's going to be the plan in the next couple of weeks. Well, within the game, anyway, not in the series. Within the game, can we get another centre-back in? We're trying to get some centre-backs in. We're still looking around. But yeah, we're looking good. We're looking strong. This is how we're going to line up then. First game of the season, we're against Bradford. I'm expecting 3 points against Bradford, honestly. Looking at their team, there's nothing great there. We've got a much better team than Bradford. We need to win this game, basically. So, to the team for the day. Vickers in net. Dehani, Pask, O'Neill and Teray. All the players that started the last game of that season with McKenzie in front of them. Very similar to last season. We did the job for us late on. Phillips in that box-to-box role. Xavier Simmons comes in as advanced playmaker. Naby in a shadow striker role. And Hector Ingram and Enos up front. These two, I'm expecting a lot of goals from these pair up front. I mean, if you look at them, with the comparison quickly, going to Ingram, then go over to Enos. Compare these boys. Let's get them on the attributes. You can see here, finishing, both got 13. First touch, 11, 12. Dribbling, 13, 11. It's the pace, though. It's these physicals that we're looking at for these two boys, though. Great physicals, up and down the pitch, getting to behind them defenders and get out a lot of goals. Let's see how they get on. First game of the season against Bradford. Here we go. So as the boys come out from the tunnel, we've mentioned prior, we're looking to get into the championship with this team now, basically. I want to build this team, get into the championship this season. I reckon we can get playoffs. I honestly believe the players we've brought in, how good we're looking in pre-season. Okay, yeah, we need some options at the back still. O'Neill, I'm not convinced by that headed clearance there. I'm not convinced by O'Neill, so there's still some things to work on. But I think there's enough here to get us to the playoffs this season. I'm really hoping so. Let's hope I'm not proven wrong here. It's Ferry finds Cook and he's hit the post. What a chance for Bradford early on. We need to be better. We need to be better than that. It's Vickers now, the goal kick. Go short to Pask. Pask's done really good at centre-back. It's just that option next to him. O'Neill isn't great. To high now, big ball forwards. We probably should have played the new boys in there, but I want to get them all embedded slowly. Slowly bring them into the fray here. As Phillips wins the ball back. Phillips has been a great midfielder for us since he took over at Salford. Naby, Phillips, great play there. Dehani on his right-hand side. Trying to keep his position in the team. Big ball in. And he finds Niall Enis on his debut. Number 40. Don't ask why I gave him number 40. Enis on his debut. Bangs home ahead at 6 minutes into his debut. 1-0 Salford. What some beautiful play here. Dehani as well. I've said, trying to make sure we can keep that place in the team. Declan has came in on his left foot as well. Even more cheek on his left foot. Swings it in. Enis heads it home. 1-0. Simmons now. He finds McKenzie who's come back in here. O'Neill. Lovely play. Phillips from distance. Oh my. The speed of that shot. I mean, I was confused it was going in. Teray, big ball in. Oh, and Simmons heads it over the bar. What a chance for him to get his first goal as well at the club. Great opportunity. Looking good. We're looking good. Can we just stop the count there? Second in the league? Or some Peterborough? Yeah, stop it. We'll take that. We'll take second. Job done. Season over. We'll see you all next season, yeah? Oh, we're in third, I guess not. They didn't last long, did it? I don't really fancy. Oh, so we don't want playoffs anyway. I suppose we can take that. But still, interesting first half. We've been the better team here. As Naby now sends the ball in. Hector Ingram is a big save from King yet again. How did he miss that as the commentator? I don't know how he missed that, honestly. He should be scoring those. Flips, ball to the box. Cleared away by Cook. Hector Ingram lurking on the edge of the box here. He has that pace to get on the end of those balls quickly. As Naby collects the ball, and the whole ends. Nothing coming of it, but we've been the better team first half, I'd say, personally. We've looked good. We've looked good in possession as well. I'm still that concerned at the back line sort of thing. Like, I'm not convinced by O'Neill. But I love you can see there how the half-back anchor, whichever one we play him as, drops in there as the half-back in there. Which is lovely to see. Big ball forward, win that. O'Neill, lovely. Finds Pask. Lovely ball forward to Phillips. Dehani. A lot of things go through Dehani on this right-hand side here. Again, he switches through, crosses it in this time, finds Enis. Phillips, back across goal. Hector. There we go. Oh, and there he is. Adam Phillips makes it 2 for Salford. What a start to the season. Could we aim higher than playoffs? I think I'm getting ahead of myself. We're getting ahead of ourselves here. Enis, the boy. Finds Phillips here. Lovely little dink in. Finds Hector, and he gets loads of space again to have a dig himself. I mean, it's poor boy King really in goal. He needs to be saving those, but we'll take it. 2-0 to Salford. We're laughing going to half time. That puts top of the league. I don't think it does at this point. But I mean, 2-0. First game of the season against Bradford. We'll take that massively. Well done, controlling possession. Very much well done, boys. You're absolutely flying. We'll praise the boys. Came straight into a highlight here for Bradford, though. It's kind of worrying. Fretkeld finds Watt. Cook. Good play. We're currently top of the league. Should we just end it there? End the series? Top of the league? Let's go back League One. I don't think so. Big ball in. Bounces around. And McKenzie chucks it out of play. I mean, she chucks it. He boots it out of play. For a throw in. We go back now. The other end of the pitch. O'Neill finds Naby. Naby's looked decent so far. He's put some good passes through today. Ian's looking very good. Dahani. Oh, should have went first time. It's Hector Ingram. He's got a score there again. Another good chance for him is Nabil. Oh, I don't know how he's even lost the ball that time round. Not gonna lie. Don't know how he's lost it. So O'Neill collects the ball with ease. It's all Salford. It's all been Salford. Dominating the possession here. 56%. Pass completion, 91%. A lot of shots on target, though. We need to be scoring more of these shots on target. Only 2 out of the 7 on target have gone in, which is a bit disappointing, you could say, possibly. I mean, look at the average ratings at the bottom of the screen here. Everyone's on a high. Simmons now just turned to a 7 as well. Beautiful stuff. You love to see that. If you say that, I think it's time for some changes. So we mentioned doing changes. Coming in to make his debut now. Malcolm comes up front. We've got another substitution to do now. We get an injury now. Luckily, Cornets can come straight in for try. Just to be big up the substitutions. Another one. So you can see here, London now comes into that box to box. Jovan Malcolm comes in to make his debut up front for us today. I wasn't bringing on Rhodes. I was really tempted to bring Rhodes on, to be honest. I wish I had. Oh, well, yeah. So Cornets comes on up front as well. No room for Rhodes today. Maybe another game. We'll see Rhodes in the future, hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. What? Big ball in. Headed clear. Here goes Xavier now. Xavier Simmons. He's got room. He's got options. Finds McKenzie. Lund. Lund goes down. It's a foul by Nurse. And that's going to be a second yellow card for Nurse. George Nurse goes off. Down the 10 men, Bradford. You'd imagine she's job's done, surely. Praise the boys one last time. Going into the final 90 seconds of the game. Pask. Big ball forward. Loses possession. Bradford looking to counter here. They can get a goal with 10 men. I mean, it's fully undeserved in my eyes. Fully undeserved. Ferry. Ball into the box. Finds John. Fair cloud on this right hand side. Tries to drive it in. Cornets wins it. And it could be a counter here. 1 minute to go. McKenzie. O'Neill. Nice little 1-2 there, boys. Get the ball to field then. Let's make something happen then. Let's limit to go on the clock. Ball cleared out. Lund pecks it. Malcolm finds it through. Enos. Oh, he's at the post. Enos. Only Enos with the post there. But he's getting a score today. Fair play to him. Naby. Pask. Still got possession here. The highlight's still going. Dahani looks to keep it in play. And that surely is going to be it for this game. It's going to be a 2-0 victory in the opening game of the season for Salford. A huge result for us. We're looking good. There's still some changes I want to make. We mentioned about O'Neill. We got a 7.6 that game, to be honest. He's still a bit slow for us. We're looking at some more changes throughout the season and trying to improve this team. But a very, very good start for Salford as we look to get the playoffs this season. Thanks again for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this series so far, you're enjoying the videos, leave the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and come back soon for another video. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.